I realized everyone in the room was trying not to laugh, and then I found out why. I walked into my first day at a new school feeling like the main character. I smiled at everyone, waved confidently, and even gave a thumbs up to a group of students staring at me. They smiled back, but something felt off. A few minutes later, I noticed people pulling out their phones. Some were whispering. Others were trying to hide their laughter. I thought they were jealous. Then I walked past a mirror. The back of my hoodie had been tucked into my backpack the entire time, exposing my bright red underwear to the whole school. I froze, but somehow it got worse. When I tried to fix it, I pulled too hard. My backpack slipped off, hit the fire alarm, and the entire building had to be evacuated. Hundreds of students stood outside, and every single person knew exactly who caused it. I wanted the ground to open up and swallow me. To this day, I still can't walk past a fire alarm without remembering the most embarrassing 5 minutes of my life. I realized that one more minute is never actually 1 minute. Yesterday, I was lying in bed. My alarm went off. I looked at the time, 6:58. I thought, I'll just close my eyes for one more minute. The next thing I know, my room is bright. I grabbed my phone, 8:41. Somehow, my brain skipped almost 2 hours. I still have no idea how that's even possible. Have you ever done something so embarrassing that you prayed nobody would ever find out? Because this happened to me yesterday. It was around 1 a.m. Everyone in the house was asleep. I was secretly eating snacks in my room, trying not to make a single sound. Then, I heard footsteps. Not normal footsteps. My mom's footsteps. Getting closer. My brain completely stopped working. I looked at the bag of chips. I looked at the door. I had maybe 2 seconds. So instead of hiding the chips, I shoved the entire bag under my blanket. Worst decision of my life. The door slowly opened. My mom walked in. I was sitting perfectly still, trying to act like I had been sleeping. Then I heard it. The chips under my blanket just exploded. She slowly looked at me.
What was that?
Type part 2 in the comments and subscribe. Part 2 drops in 1 hour.
I accidentally sent a screenshot to the person I took the screenshot of. My heart dropped. I stared at my phone for 5 seconds, hoping it wasn't real. It was. They replied, "Need something?" I wanted to disappear. So I locked my phone and acted like life didn't exist anymore. 3 hours later, they sent, "Don't worry, I've done worse." I've never felt so relieved.
I'm starting to realize we've all pretended to be on our phone just to avoid someone. Yesterday, I saw someone I knew walking straight toward me. I wasn't ready for a conversation, so I pulled out my phone and acted like I was on a call. I even started laughing. Then my phone suddenly said,
"Battery critically low," out loud.
The screen turned off. We made eye contact. He smiled and said, "So?"
Who were you talking to?
I just turned around and walked away. I'm starting to realize every kid has told this exact same lie at least once. Yesterday, my mom yelled from downstairs,
Did you take a shower?
I looked at the clock. It had been exactly 30 seconds since I walked into the bathroom. There was absolutely no way I could have taken a shower that fast. But without even thinking, I yelled,
Yeah.
Then I realized she was coming upstairs. Now I had about 10 seconds to make my lie believable. I turned the shower on full blast, threw water all over my hair,
Splashed some on my face.
even soaked my t-shirt by accident. Then I grabbed the towel and started rubbing my hair as fast as I could. My mom opened the door. She looked at me. Then she looked at the completely dry floor. Then she looked at my socks. They were still perfectly dry. She smiled and said, "So?"
You took a shower with your socks on?
I completely froze. I couldn't think of a single excuse. She just laughed, turned off the shower, and walked away. Now every time she asks if I showered, I actually do it first. I'm starting to realize checking a voice message before sending it can save your life. Yesterday,
I was complaining about my teacher to my friend.
I recorded a long voice message. I talked for almost a full minute
Then I hit send.
without looking. A few seconds later, my phone buzzed. The teacher had replied. I had accidentally sent the voice message.
To my teacher instead.
I didn't even open the chat again for the rest of the day. I'm starting to realize we've all laughed, even when we had no idea what was going on. Yesterday, my friends were all laughing at something. I didn't hear the joke.
But I laughed anyway.
Really loud. Everyone suddenly stopped talking. One of them looked at me and asked, "So?"
What was so funny?
I completely froze. I made up a random answer. Nobody laughed. They all just stared at me. Then one friend said,
That's not even close to what we were talking about.
I smiled, grabbed my backpack, and left before anyone could say another word. If I was your alarm clock,
I'd have 4 rules.
Rule number 1, stop hitting the snooze button 5 times. We both know you're still...
Still going to wake up late.
Rule number 2, if you set me for 6 a.m., don't get mad at me when I actually
Do my job.
Rule number 3, don't throw me across the room just because
You're tired.
I didn't choose your bedtime. Rule number 4, and if you finally wake up, don't leave me ringing while you scroll your phone for another
30 minutes.
Which rule was the most accurate? Comment below. I'm starting to realize we've all waved through glass.
Without knowing it was a mirror.
I saw someone smiling at me. I smiled back. They copied every move I made. I thought they were making fun of me.
So I rolled my eyes.
A second later, I realized it wasn't a window.
It was a giant mirror.
The people behind me saw everything.
I just walked away.
If I was your teacher,
I'd have 5 rules.
rule number 1, don't say,
I forgot my homework.
we both know you remembered 5 minutes ago. Rule number 2, if I ask,
Any questions?
Don't wait until everyone leaves to ask 10 of them. Rule number 3. Stop looking at the clock every 30 seconds.
It doesn't make class end faster.
Rule number 4. Don't suddenly become an actor when I call your name during attendance. Rule number 5. And please, don't ask
Did we do anything important yesterday?
after skipping class. Which rule are you guilty of? Let me know in the comments. I'm starting to realize autocorrect has embarrassed more people than anything.
Anything else?
Yesterday my mom texted me.
Don't forget to buy milk.
I wanted to reply, okay, I'll get it.
But I was typing too fast.
Autocorrect changed my message, and I accidentally sent okay.
I love you to my boss.
A few seconds later, he replied.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
I stared at my phone for 5 minutes, wondering if I should quit my job.
Or just move to another country.
If I was your mom,
I'd have 5 rules.
rule number 1,
Don't say I'm hungry.
and then reject every food I offer. Rule number 2, if I call your name once,
Answer.
don't make me use your full name. Rule number 3, stop leaving one sip of juice in the fridge and acting like
The
the...
bottle is still full.
Rule number 4, don't ask where your charger is after I told you where it...
Was 3 times.
Rule number 5, and please, if I ask, what are you doing? Don't just say,
Nothing.
we both know it's never nothing. Which rule sounds the most like your mom? Comment below. I'm starting to realize we've all thought someone was talking to us.
When they weren't.
Yesterday, I was walking through the mall. Someone behind me shouted,
Hey!
I turned around immediately.
I even smiled and said,
Hey! They looked confused. Then they walked right past me and hugged the person
standing behind
I just kept walking.
me, like I was never there.
I'm starting to realize good intentions can look...
Really suspicious.
Yesterday, I saw a
Wallet
fall out of someone's backpack. I picked it up.
and ran after him,
He started running too. I ran even faster. People thought I was...
chasing him.
Someone shouted,
Stop him!
a security guard grabbed me. I held up the wallet and said, I was trying to return it. The guy checked his backpack, turned around, and quietly said, oh,
That's actually mine.
nobody apologized.